Tunisia's Prime Minister is warning the country could slide into chaos unless he succeeds in forming a new non-partisan government in the next few days. Hamadi Jebeli has threatened to resign if he fails to do so. His pledge came as thousands of supporters of his ruling Islamist party staged a counter-demonstration in the capital Tunis, a day after huge crowds attended the funeral of the assassinated opposition leader Chokri Belaid. Many at Saturday's rally criticised the French government, which has appeared in recent days to side with the opposition.
The Prime Minister appears to be locked in a power struggle with members of his own party. Political instability continues to grip Tunisia. It is 4 days now since the assassination of an opposition leader. In Tunis Saturday, demonstrators in support of the Islamist-led government there. The Prime Minister, Hamadi Jebeli, says he will keep his post if lawmakers accept a new government that he is about to propose. Members of the Prime Minister's own party have labeled Jebeli's moves non-binding. They have refused to step down so far.
Around 3,000 people demonstrated in the capital Tunis on Saturday. They called for support for the government led by the Ennahda party. Prime Minister Hamadi Jebeli has proposed to form a new government in a bid to quell protests by the opposition camp.
I insisted on the initiative because there was a political vacuum on the horizon. There is no other initiative, especially after the assassination of Chokri Belaid. I can't be the Prime Minister of the country and see it slip towards violence. That's why the initiative was the only option I had before me. I hope I can convince my party and others to accept it. If I fail, then this is the nature of democracy. And the country will opt to form a broader government, which I hope it will get the approval of the Assembly and Tunisians.
I'm here to support this protest and all peaceful rallies which try to save the country and get us out of this political impasse. This man said, I'm here to support the legitimacy of this government. We're here to make sure that the Tunisian revolution continues and to achieve our goals. We're also here to say no to foreign intelligence services, no to French interference in our home affairs, and also to say no to the conspiracies. Get lost, reads the banner in French. The protesters accuse Paris of behaving like a colonial power again. The French Interior Minister has warned of the rise of Islamic fascism in Tunisia.
The government is led by three parties, CPR, Etakattol and Ennahda. These three parties have formed a legitimate government. It came to power after elections, transparent elections. But 1 year later, some people want to see the fall of this government. And so they've started protesting for one reason or another, causing problems.
All right, and Alexander, some of that anger on the streets of Tunisia today directed at France. Could you explain why that was?
Well, yeah, as you say, very quickly protesters started chanting anti-French slogans, waving French flags, bearing a pretty clear message, France dégage, France get out, in reaction, in fact, to the comments made by French Interior Minister Manuel Valls, who said earlier this week he was worried about Islamist fascists taking power in Tunisia and in Egypt, and this was perceived here, well, as a form of neo-colonialism, as a form of foreign interference.